Okay, annyeonghaseyo, welcome back to Joker TV, KATSEYE's Wild EP, the reaction of the reaction. You know, I'm only here to just to listen and vibe, listen and vibe. That's it. So starting with Pinky Up.
I bet it goes like this. Pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up.
I'm gonna have the best time ever. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Lock in.
Pinky up. One day soon the world's gonna end. I'm gonna make out with my new bestest friends. I wanna live large right before it all burns down.
Up, pinky up.
Go hard like a Robin the Louvre. We Mona Lisa with the cute attitude. I wanna get high right before we're in the ground.
Up. Oh. Ooh, screaming from cloud nine.
No one can touch us if they tried. Ooh, but it's a state of mind. I bet it goes like this. Pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up. Us against the world, shaking ass in the parking lot. If we get arrested, haha, baby, laugh it off. I love you, you love me, we batch it, we. And
You know what's interesting about this song that I'm realizing? It's very muted. Despite all the noise that is going on in the background, it's still very like there's not like you get what I'm saying? Like listen to it.
I kill it for you if it got that deep. Fantasy is a freak.
There's no like clash.
Illusion, philosophy, I kind of know
And I think it might have
us like Socrates. The only Jew is dumb as no.
I bet you if somebody put a drum behind this shit, it would kick.
Ooh, screaming from cloud nine. No one could touch us if they tried. What is the state of mind? I bet it goes like this. Pinky up, up, pinky up, up, pinky up,
Two, 1, 2, 3, pinky. What? I'm logged in. What the fuck? Come on, we was just getting to the part. You know the dun 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 dun. We was just getting to the good part. I was about to fuck it up too. Why did it sign me out?
I bet it goes like
We're back. Pinky up, pinky up, pinky up, smack. 2, 1, 2, 3, pinky. Woo! Yes. I fuck with this.
You run the circus, baby. Take it up a notch. You're so sophisticated. Don't wanna be on a schedule. You're on your own time.
Hey, what?
Off the scale, that goes from hot to crazy.
What?
Fingernails,
I
don't you
can
think
move my
colors
video
painting
all the way, but I
cropped
don't
out
wanna
and
put it up
baggy
all the way.
jeans
Here we
holding
go.
your waistline.
Uh.
You make the lights and the shadows collide. Your body gets twisted and tangled in mine. behind closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see a side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. I'm getting overwhelmed.
See, this is what I'm talking about, though. This is what I'm talking about when I said, like, Pinky Up doesn't have that, like it's muted. Animal is not muted. You can definitely groove to the beat. You can hear, like, that, the you know, the life in it. You hear the life in it. Pinky Up don't got life to it. That's a lifeless song. And, you know, like, I think you're a zombie if you're jamming out to Pinky Up.
Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see you side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see you side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal.
What the fuck? Huh.
Eu sei que tu gosta da fruta, mas essa é diferente.
Hoodie Frutti. Hoodie Frutti, yeah? Oh. Somebody should mix the blade intro with Hoodie Frutti, because that's what this gives. Like, the vampires, zombies, you feel me? Like, this is another song that I feel like it's like low-key, like, muted. The zombies, the vampires, they fuck this shit up in their club for real.
Hey cutie cutie, I see you looking. Cause when I walk in the party, they're like Hoshi. Carry my matcha, round belly water. I like my mochi drenched in chocolate.
Nobody got a little thing in the back, like, you know?
Let's play some truth or dare. Tell me what time you want. You think I'm unaware, but I know what you want. You came for something rare. I'll put it on your tongue.
What is it? Is it like this?
I know you like that Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie Frutti.
I'm sorry, I tried.
I know you like that Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie. I know you like that Hoodie Frutti on your tongue, Hoodie Frutti all night long, Hoodie Frutti if you want it, come and get it for it's gone. Hoodie Frutti all the way, Hoodie Frutti every day, Hoodie Frutti like the $20 smoothies in LA. Hoodie Frutti, nice and juicy, yeah you crave it and you're not even a foodie. Let's play some truth or dare. Tell me what time you want. You think I'm unaware, but I know what you want. You came for something rare. I'll put it on your tongue. I know you like that Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie. I know you like that Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie Frutti, Hoodie Frutti. I know you like that.
You know where this song, what universe this song will go crazy in? Guess. Chowder, nigga. Gazpacho would love this shit, man. Hootie Frutti. Hootie Frutti. Oh, Hootie Frutti. Purple level. Comedy gold. Hold on, let me just turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Oh, it doesn't matter. Song's over. Okay, Belair. This some new shit. Let's get into it.
I saw you in the mirror, been stuck inside my mind since Saturday. Can't get you off my radar. My head is spinning, time in retrograde. Still falling for you, still running from you. If we could just rewind this for
Yunche?
Letting my pillowcase away my tears. Still falling for ya, still running from ya. But I know what we do if you were here. I'd drive you up to Belair. Pretend we could survive another year. When you were mine, we said we'd run away, away from here and disappear. We leave it all behind. When you were mine, you gave me paradise and took the key. Now look at me, I'm leaving you behind. When you were mine, you gave me paradise and took the key. Now look at me, I'm leaving you When you were mine, we said we'd run away, away from here and disappear. We leave it all behind. When you were mine, you gave me paradise and took the key. Now look at me, I'm leaving you behind.
It's too dull. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But I think when you have a vocalist that's as incredible, two vocalists, quite frankly, I've heard Yunche on the mic, like when even Megan has a really good sense of like harmony. Daniela is the only one who I would say she has a good voice, but she's not someone who I would expect like vocal craftsmanship from. But I think when you have, we'll minimize it to just three, because Yunche, Lara, and Sophia have incredible voices that you can do incredible things with, and I've heard them do incredible things with in their like concerts. When you have vocalists such as that, I don't understand why you would wait till like a slowed down bridge or something to allow them to use those voices. Like, I do think that there should have been some type of like,
We said we'd run away when you were mine.
like we got this entire slow build up. Not saying that it's a bad song, again, not saying that there's any problem with this, because I know when y'all hear criticism, y'all are like, oh, forced hate, oh my god. No, it's that I think KATSEYE absolutely is a, hold on before I say what I'm like, bro, let me think that over. Let me think what word I want to use for KATSEYE. I think KATSEYE is a group with great potential that is not used because they keep like, there's like, we're still in this process of trying to find out what KATSEYE is, or what their sound should be, or where they can, like the things that they can do. Cool, if you want to go through this like LA pop phase of whatever the fuck this is, let them have fun, make it sound good, because Animal, quite frankly, yeah, Animal, I got around to liking Animal. Nobody knows you're out of control. But Belair, this should be that freeing track, but it's muted, and that's the only word that I can use for it. It's like, it's not even like pastel. It's like when you mix a bunch of different pinks and you're trying to like, or like mix a bunch of different colors and you're trying to create something like really cool, and then you get that murky brown colorless like it's like yeah, there's a lot of colors in here, but it's not really doing anything. That's kind of what I see.
When you were mine, we said we'd run away from here.
Why not have Sophia right there? Away from, yeah, like why Sophia and Laura. I'm sick of it. 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 And I'm really trying to be kind. I'm really trying to be kind. I'm really trying to be kind. But oh my God, I've heard them in their concerts. They sound great. They have great voices. They can do these cool things, but I shouldn't have to wait till a fucking live to get that shit. Let them do it on the track. Let them do it on the track. My soul should levitate out of my body when I'm listening to KATSEYE. That is the type of like, especially that's the type of feeling that Belair kind of wants to like give you whatever, but it's just like, I don't know, like this is like commercial music. I like it though, okay? Gotta like it. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Oh, y'all got my attention. Hold on. They got my attention. Let me pay full attention. You've gotten my attention. Do it again.
You could be mine if you like it. You might even get the privilege to touch me that way, that way, that way. Yeah, I could be yours. Come adore it. If it's hard to keep it up, baby, the door is that way.
And I hear the vocals in the back.
I need a man with all the tropes, who knows the ropes, who takes command, who gives me compliments and flowers on demand. He understands my needs need attending, and that list never ending. So don't get up and ours, my love. I'm just trying to get it right. Let me try it on, my love. Try it up before I buy. Shopping in the window, don't you wanna take it for a ride? Well, so do I. You could be mine if you like it. You might even get the privilege to touch me that way, that way, that way.
Okay, come on, little Ariana.
Come adore it. If it's hard to keep it up, baby, the door is that way, that way, that way. Take it to the left, stop. Then take it to the right, stop. If you wanna dance, you better get your hands and put them in the right spot. Show me you can slow it down, low it now, just like a mic drop. I might be all yours, but then again I might not. Don't get up and ours, my love. I'm just trying to get it right. Let me try it on, my love. Try it on before I buy. Shopping in the window, don't you wanna take it for a ride? Well, so do I. You could be mine.
Yes.
If you like it, you might even get the privilege to touch me that way,
That way.
that way, that way. Yeah, I could be yours. Come adore it. If it's hard to keep it up, baby, the door is that way,
Okay, Ariana Grande tease right there.
The door is that way. But if you wanna stay, then you better touch me that way.
Okay. Hold on. Whoa. No, thank you. Okay, KATSEYE Wild EP. It got 3 stars out of 5 songs, so yeah, that's like two of them is like questionable. I'm not really too much of a fan, and I've said this before. I don't think I'm a fan of like hyper pop or whatever the fuck that is that they're doing over there. But I really like That Way. I think That Way was a good song, and quite frankly, since they were going to use, Animal as a title track, I think That Way probably also should have been like their B-side track rather than like Hoodie Frutti. If they Pinky Up, I get it. I really do think that when it comes down to these very interesting songs, their choreography is what saves it. I've talked about this before when it came down to K-pop. Somebody just said K-pop. They're not K-pop. What the fuck? That's what the fuck I classify them as. But I've talked about this before when it comes down to K-pop. That choreography is essential in saving whether or not a song is good or bad. Like, you could dislike a song and then you can watch the M countdown or the dance performance or the dance practice, and you can get addicted to the way that movement goes, and it just associates it with the music. So I think that's something that KATSEYE heavily excels at, and I think that's what makes Pinky Up and Hoodie Frutti tolerable, is that they have really good, like, catchy choreographies. But other than that, Animal, That Way, Belair, that I would like if I could request the team of KATSEYE to continue to do something. I like that direction for them more than I do. Well, I don't hate the Pinky Up direction, but you need a full group, because the way that, and Lord forbid we get into the conversations of like hiatus, I definitely understand these girls needing like mental health breaks and like physical breaks because of like their long hours, and it's not even like long hours in terms of their workload. Let's just talk about the fucking internet, and hey, they be kicking y'all ass every day. Jesus Christ. It's actually partly why I took so long to listen to this, because I was like, I'm gonna wait until the hate train for these girls die down. But then I didn't really hear anything about the EP, so I was like, all right, so I guess either everybody liked it and they didn't have nothing to say about it, or everybody hated it and they didn't have nothing to say about it. So now I can listen to it and I get to have something to say about it. But yeah, I definitely understand the hiatus thing, but when you have songs that are so heavily like choreographed and integrate this like large concept, your members consistently having to go on hiatus or needing to go on hiatus, and this is more like a Hybex Geffen thing or whatever the fuck you guys want to call yourselves, HXG, yeah, that's a bad look. That's a bad look, because now when we get into these heavy choreographed songs, it looks ridiculous and foolish and lame and tiresome and boredom, and it kind of opens the curtain to whether or not this is a group that's like, but I also can't say too much about the longevity of this group, because at the end of the day they sell records and they're still compatible enough to the general public that they can be played in like mainstream places. Like I said, in my Hoodie Frutti reaction, I heard Animal at a fucking Korean barbecue place, and that shit set the vibe for me. They was playing a lot of KATSEYE too. They was playing Touch, they was playing Gabriella, they was playing did they play Playboy? I don't know, but that's my song right there. Playboy and My Way and Cause I'm Pretty. I think they played Pretty. Yeah, Pretty whatever, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, that's my point. My dog is like, whatever. That's my whole assertion there. I think the Wild EP is enjoyable for what it's meant to be. I'm guessing that's just background music. You achieved it. You're gonna be in my background. Coming up next on the Joker playlist is Therapy at the Club, so I hope to see you guys there. Mwah. Pinky up. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. Did I also ever mention that song sound like horses? Like, I don't know why. It just, the galloping or something, it just sound like horses. I just associate the song with horses, and I'm not too much a fan of horses.